Alright, y'all, this is RTTI New York City. I'm on my way back home from my walk, y'all. As you can see, it's snow everywhere, you know. But I'm pulling out my phone as I said I would when I saw the opportunity arise that I felt, necessity to want to do that. Now, over here it's very cold, by the way. It's about 21 to 20 degrees. And here we have 3 people, okay, standing right there. I don't know if you guys can make it out, but they're like standing in a trio form. I'm gonna get a little closer from this direction so y'all can see it better. But these people are basically just standing there. You know what I mean? Not doing nothing, but standing there, right? And you figure, who the hell is going to be standing in a location in this cold weather for no damn reason? Well, I'll tell you what types. The perps, you know what I'm saying? This is like a checkpoint, and they're just standing there, you know, basically giving signals, probably notifying when I pass by and stuff like that. This is what they do, y'all. Ain't nobody else out here, as you can clearly see. Okay, it's dead, and it's dead for a reason, because it's cold. It's like 1 in the morning. Main reason is because of the weather. But yet, you got nobody else out here, right? But then you got 3 perps just standing there. You know what I'm saying? Just standing there. You know what I mean? Like idiots, you know? And I'm recording them because this is part of the documentation that I do. You know what I'm saying? Part of the things that they do is wanting to do checkpoints for a person that, you know, they have targeted walking by a specific area or location. And that way they could set up, you know, more or less like when they set up checkpoints the way the cops do, and they send up parameters and say, or perimeters rather. They'll do that, you know, with the perps, and they'll set them up in a certain spot. I'm pretty sure that that Suburban that just passed by with the tinted windows may or may not be a handler. Now here we got 2 other people. These people may actually be going into their car that's parked, and they're gonna shovel it out or what have you. Now that might be the case. Now you got these 3, all of a sudden started moving. You see that? Now where are these people moving to? You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, oh, so they're going into, you probably can't see it from here, but it's like a red truck. You know what I mean? And they're going into it right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because when these people over here showed up and got in their car, all of a sudden these people got in theirs. Now, you saw where they were standing when I was filming. I moved the phone along with them. All of a sudden now, they got into their ride, right? They were standing in a different location from where they were. All of a sudden now, they went into the truck. Now he's gonna probably start the car up, warm it up or what have you. And I should have figured that was, you know, their ride, if anything, because that was the only ride that didn't have any snow all over it. You know what I mean? But this is what they do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just documenting, man. It's not a huge deal, nothing like that. But I like to document it just to keep record of what these fools be doing. So that way I can have it later on and show y'all and people who don't know about this. I'm talking about basically the recently awoken TIs that may not know what's going on, could learn from that. When they see it, they'll know what to look out for. They know what it's, you know, what's going on, more or less. You know? See, now they're pulling out all of a sudden. They weren't even doing anything. Now that this guy pulled out, it's interesting. They pulled out. Now, it could be that they're gonna take that parking. Let me see if that's the case. No, it's not the case. They kept going. So for all I know, that could have been the handler. You see how that works, y'all? All right, y'all. RTTI New York City. I still got a couple of blocks to go. As you already know, the checkpoints are always the corners. And if I feel it necessary, y'all already know, I'm going to be documenting. Signing out.